And so it will rain, as it has for the past several days. There's a saying here in the South, hey man, stick around for 5 minutes, the weather's going to change. Pretty much like our moods. I often wonder if part of our mental issues is due 100% to the advertisers or storytellers with books, movies, and TV shows. They have creative ways of locating the core of what is controlling our deepest emotions. Now, I had to do some research here, and it does show that it's a form of manipulation. Many times using false claims. The emotions that they focus in on are happiness, pride, fear, anger, and greed. They're trying to generate enough empathy so that we'll buy into their ideas and or products. A television weatherman once said to me, "You viewers, you hate me when I get the weather right, and then you laugh at me when I get it wrong. You never seem to feel grateful that you received more sunshine today than rain." In all things that we are, how much of it is no different than the advertisers? Ooh, stop. I'm asking you, in all things that we are, how much of it is no different than the advertisers? The things that we do on a daily basis, affecting other people's happiness, pride, fear, anger, and greed? Is the same true about you when it comes to how you are manipulating other people? Not an accusation. We're all guilty of it. We want people to buy into our ideas, so we have to sell it. But how are you selling it? And if you were more aware of how you were affecting other people's core emotions, pride, fear, happiness, anger, greed, would you change? Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I view the world from beneath the brush, the silent wolf, and then we learn about it. I recently spent some time with Akbar from American Ninja Warrior on NBC. I love it when we can take the conversation into areas of real life. One such place was when we focused on judging a person's performance at the start without realizing it's not over until we hit that finish line. It opened both of our hearts to stop trying to write a story. Unlock our habits of thinking that we can predict all outcomes, especially when associated with people who endlessly say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be the best at it. And what do? Well, underneath our breath, we go, I've heard that before. Okay, keep dreaming. I'm here for you. Woo. See what I mean? We are writing the story before the moment. Because what's your reaction going to be when the other person achieves their vision? Now I have to ask you, what are you doing to yourself? How often do we start the day and within a couple of minutes, we've labeled that day a really bad day? So you spend the next 23 hours trying to figure out how to get beyond what feels like a failure. It's no different than how we started this thing out. Happiness, pride, fear, anger, greed. The emotions that we affect not only in other people through manipulation, we're also taking over our mind, body, and soul. We want to feel this way. And the inner core is going, but I don't have it today. But I need you to feel this way. We can try. When I say that creativity is an addiction, I mean it. Creativity is going to be used on all shapes of moods, all forms of manipulation. You're going to creatively come up with things that will either sell the idea or push you darker into the hole. You have to make a choice on your daily journey. That choice is, sure, I'm having a bad day, but I can change it by changing the choice. Yes, it's bad. I accept it, but I'm now going to turn it into a great day, a brilliant day. It's a matter of choice, and it is difficult. But when you do make your choices, take some notes so that the choice the next time will be a lot easier to make. I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.